And we're back. Hogan made! Hang on. I gotta go to these 3 shops. I know, sucks, boring.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing.
Out of nothing.
Of course, it
How
is
did I
not
not
without
know?
complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's
Already
certainly
did.
something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Nothing like finding just... If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory. Let me know if there's
You
anything
ain't
else
got
I can do
shit,
to
bruh.
help.
Yeah.
forget where he is by sitting on his hands.
Need to fix some stuff here.
No, that's her cheese I'll randomly do that. He does that so much faster, guys. I'll make this you just hear this? This right here? Oh, my
Revelio.
I said that's two.
Really? Why's that up?
Pick up after ourselves. We don't need a house elf to do it.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve. What's the point of toiling?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Harry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you. Merlin's beard.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big...
Well, bravo. No, I keep... In addition to seed... Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well,
I'm
that's
broke,
everything.
bro.
Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
I remember that. But you got smoke.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Uh-oh. Damn.
Levioso. Accio. Are we weakening him at all? Keep at us! We'll wear him down eventually. Accio.
Whoa, shit.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
Damn. Yeah. I'm busting his ass.
That's right, you lumbering louts. He's faltering. You want him to do the job. Sendo. Accio. Confringo.
Damn, Sebastian got whacked. Holy fucking. Uh-oh.
Goodness! A second
Hey,
troll.
shut it, we should
Did you
drive.
two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed,
Perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Cheers,
Reparo.
Chris. Well,
Go and see what he wants.
Revelio. Reparo.
what are you talking about?
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio.
No, you're not steal that.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Outside, if you please.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its
Really have to
rightful
get some
state.
ODS games.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Get new clothes.
And here's the king.
Really?
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Are we sure we got this? One. Let's take you back to the center.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you?
I know.
Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more. the items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
I never did know if that person was a man or a woman. That woman right there. Or man, I'm not sure.
No.
She looks like a woman, but she's got like a real deep voice.
There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
What?
Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
Yeah.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Wow, check out. Ali. Go see the clock. Okay. I don't remember. Dad, I wonder who. Dad,
Hmm.
don't you ever wonder who asked Ketchum's dad is?
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think it's Giovanni, Dad. Cause did you know this, Dad? But Giovanni.
This place is so big.
What? How are you supposed to sleep in this game, Dad?
You can't go to sleep.
I have to start my end that PA in the game, Dad.
Revelio.
Pretty sure.
Must connect the time to the spirits of freaking Pokemon.
I wouldn't worry about what time you say o'clock.
I just don't like to be nighttime. I Ketchum woke up at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. And guess what? That's the most spiritual time ever. That's the most connected time to the spirits ever.
If I could undo.
This other tooth has smooth out. And look, this is May. Okay?
I know, but I know.
Have you cared about? Well,
I just sat in the floor till he got back.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes.
Please help me.
I discovered an inscription.
Dad,
When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
do you believe I can beat
It's
the
a map of
Pokemon League and
Hogwarts, to be
he'll
sure,
get chased down
but I
by
do
a
not know
Slowman
where it
or something.
leads.
He'll give me another
It
starter
leads to the
Pokemon.
library.
And you
A
can keep
restricted
on
section,
getting
to
the
be
starter
precise.
Pokemon,
A
Dad, like
bit
Turk
beyond.
League and stuff.
I see traces of
That
magic
sounds
there on
good.
the map.
No,
I
no.
suspected you would
I
see
think it's
something.
a
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me
Dad, you know
anything,
the one I picked.
it's
right?
that the
Mhm.
path we're on is terribly
kid.
dangerous.
Yep.
I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
My kid,
But
come to
sir,
me.
how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your
I hate
defensive
my eyes
magic
get
further,
dry.
come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
Dad,
Mm.
just a quick question. Why did you guys follow me?
I mean, I didn't necessarily buy it just for me. It's my DS. I bought it so I could play it.
Yeah, but
Trails.
you know, I was the one that. Remember, I was like, ooh, I really want to play Carlos so bad. So,
That's why I got it.
Revelio.
you didn't even let me play. I mean, you did let me play, but you said, how about this?
Lumos.
Mega Sapphire. And I can play Carlos. That's just,
Yeah.
I was the one that actually wanted trophy. I was the one that wanted to play the game too. You just bought and then you just coming up saying, "Young God,
Some kind soul help me."
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated...
Sound.
Quite. You may be... You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
Dad. Can you thank the nickname for Mudkip?
Guppy.
Revelio.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the top. She said I could swim, did you, Praxia Mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
And I
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charm.
Revelio.
My revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was just before I fire up the cannon. Don't you agree? I behaved, I have won.
glad you could make it. Lucan's just... Accio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinated duels for crossed wands.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Leviosa. Protego. Accio. Reparo. Leviosa. You're better than that. Fringo. Leviosa.
Give him what for!
Accio.
There goes my way.
Accio.
Mind the one! I could never duel like that.
Nice work. There's strong competition ahead, but
Brilliant. Count me.
I shall. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the very good way to master. Again, congratulations on your first. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round?
Why, yes, is it? Ready for another round?
I'm ready.
Brilliant.
Yes,
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
3 of these hoes!
Oh yeah, there's like another method in like Nintendo and stuff for
Accio. Come on. Protego. Accio.
Ay! Hoes.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Act like a winner!
There goes.
They should give you some. If not, you just gotta buy some at the store.
Leviosa. Protego. Accio.
What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hopes. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Daddy, pick the one that's weak to you, Daddy.
Yeah.
Mud God. Mud God.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. Ready to have a try?
That would be one.
Be sure to cast if you need.
Ooh, that is amazing.
Keep trying.
Accurate.
Excellent fall.
Critical hit.
That's it.
Levioso. Accurate.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you.
I say
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
It's cool you see a lot of places that you see in the movies and you're like, oh.
Perhaps
What
I
up,
should
girl?
stick to potions.
Okay.
Revelio.
You still got cookies?
Heard you're defending
We
the
just
hogs
put them in the
against
oven.
Trail. You know, there is such.
Might some kind soul help me?
Do you want to pay this?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished.
Glad to...
Should be.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain firm. I would rather we not end today's lesson. Let us begin. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio.
Good work. Free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Accio. Incendio. Get loose. Levioso. Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad
Are
predicament.
you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose,
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
People can be so cruel. Just because they're spray. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have...
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how?
Whoever hid my gob...
I'll see what I can do. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
Well, it's still leading you this way. Where the hell is it taking me?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
This game really is a lot of fun.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I know.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Sweet.
You can't imagine how inconvenient. Name 62 trash box.
Running everywhere I go, wrong way. Yeah. think I've done this before, didn't I? How can they make games like this and Red Dead and all them other ones? In some games, it's just flops.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I got them all over, bruh. I thought.
Revelio. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
What's up here? Oh, it's the flash.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Yes.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However...
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Ah, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common...
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after.
Isn't it? Very well, off I go.
Revelio.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I've heard all about you, of course.
That's nice to hear.
You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and...
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of Puffskeins to be,
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What's it got?
Very well. If I...
Grand. I'd very much appreciate...
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
It's Charmian.
Revelio.
I hear other hogs. Ugh. What am I missing?
Burnt the water. I burnt the water, right? Burnt the water. What does that mean? I burnt the water. That means I burnt the water. How did you burn the water? I don't know the water.
Revelio. Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio! This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
I guess I thought. Let me finish this up and we'll watch it. What do you mean? Go on,
Yeah, so, why? What are you talking about? Do we have to do next? You know, like, that's water?
You gotta go back and tell your mom bye.
Where? I already got my Pokeball B-Mate.
Try to go tell your mom bye.
She already went. Remember? Remember whenever you go up here, she stops you and stuff. That's right. When you win, it's good.
What is the next place we're doing?
I'm getting all kinds of good shit. Big chest.
You have to go to you have to go to his father's gym. Remember? The father's gym. That's the remember.
Revelio.
Over here. Oh, you put some over here. Oh, it is that. Doesn't much of a wall that.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it's
It's just like a penny queen.
Lumos. Revelio.
Have you found
Lumos.
anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is put an end to Puffskein Dunking for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Lumos.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Revelio.